Kene bao nu tien.
Yeah, correct.
That's how much? Mak kwa. That's expensive. Maybe the most useful.
Giảm giá đi.
Jam jadi.
Yeah, correct.
Discount price. We're going to learn a new term in this video, opportunistic discrimination. I'm referring to the idea that foreigners are considered wealthy and worthy of being fleeced of their money, particularly at markets like this one, the Ben Thanh Market. That may seem unfair, but it works both ways. After all, you probably came to this country attracted by the low cost of living, or you're here on vacation looking for deep discounts. You want the best bargain, and they want to break your bank.
17, my last word. I won't take a penny less or strike me dead. 16, done.
Bargaining in Vietnam has a long history, deeply rooted in the country's economic and social fabric. Prices at markets like this one are inflated even for locals because haggling and negotiation is seen as a social skill. That dance, that back and forth of negotiation, is a way of people testing each other's social graces. It's a way of finding out maybe who might make a good friend or business partner, and a way of finding out who's a clod, who's not worthy of being invited to Sunday dinner. For us foreigners, this can be a bit daunting. For us, a transaction is a simple click of a mouse online or a scan of a product at a register at a store like Walmart. And at these markets, there are a lot of loud voices speaking in a strange foreign tongue, and they're negotiating price in a currency called dong.
Say what?
But simply agreeing to buy something at a higher price doesn't make you a good person helping out the Vietnamese. It's just an opportunity for some scumbag to take advantage of you. On the contrary, negotiating will show respect for a social practice deeply rooted in the culture of the daily life of the Vietnamese. Haggle, yes, but remain friendly, patient, and pleasant with market vendors. Well, how do you do that? First, the currency. Even a Vietnamese person holding dollars or euros is seen as rich, so you don't want to do that. Convert all your money into Vietnamese dong, and then get a handle on some quick mental math about conversion rates. 25K VND, that is $1. And these shiny blue 500K VND notes, that's about 20 bucks. Next, the price. You've got a smartphone, you're interested in that knockoff pair of kicks or some knickknack, simply look up the fair market value ahead of time so you know how much is paying too much. Now the language. While most market vendors will speak a little bit of English, it helps and can be a lot of fun to throw in some Vietnamese. First, the pleasantries. Xin chào, that's hello, right?
Hello everybody.
Come on.
Cảm ơn, thank you.
Come on, that's thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
And ciao tambiet, that's goodbye.
Yeah, see you.
Okay, now V, how do we say, how much money is this? Kene bao nu tien.
Yeah, how much?
Kene bao nu tien.
Yeah, correct.
That's how much? Mak kwa. That's expensive. Ha, mak kwa. Maybe the most useful. Jam jadi.
Giảm giá đi.
Jam jadi.
Yeah, correct. Big
Jam
discount.
jadi.
Discount already.
Discount price. A good practice is to start off by offering half of the asking price. This may seem aggressive, but it's a common negotiation practice here in Vietnam. The seller will probably balk or come back with a still inflated price. Just gradually increase your offer until you've hit the limit of your willingness to pay. If all else fails, just walk away. If they'll take your price, trust me, they will chase you.
I don't know. I could probably get this made for $4.
And a few things to remember. Don't show your wallet or your wad of bills until you finally negotiated the price. If a vendor sees your money, he's going to want to take you to the cleaners. But also, remind yourself what you're haggling over in your own currency. I've seen too many expats here make a big deal over 5K or 10K dong. They're making this huge deal over 10 or 20 or 40 cents. That's a guy I don't want at my house for dinner on Sunday. Haggling in Vietnam is not just about negotiating price. It's about the social interaction. Have some respect, practice some patience, and it can be one of the most culturally rewarding experiences of your time here in this country. Drop your comments down below about your own negotiating experiences in other cultures, and I'll see you in the next video.